This is real good content. We should actually just drop this. I don't give a...
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we live. We're good.
Yeah?
I mean,
You sure?
I feel sure.
All right. Ah! Okay.
All right, let's get the music going again.
Can you give me a little scream?
Yeah, a little scream. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a screamer. All right, my bad.
Is that so?
Oh God, you are. Hey, hey,
Take it in, I be like,
hey,
probably in the fast car, riding with the cap off, pull up with the pants off.
hey. Yep.
Guy here, cap not these rappers, you gonna have to
Okay, okay.
big on how about that big shit on my dick out.
Hey,
Go!
hey,
Get him, nigga.
hey,
Green light,
hey,
get
hey,
him.
hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
Green light.
Hey. All right, we bopping. I like this.
We are not one and the same.
All right, boy, not stop that, boy. Boy,
Fuck
stop.
is you saying?
Stop.
Yo, we're doing the same
Man.
shit.
Boy, all right. Copy.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Roger this. Riddle me that. Riddle me this.
Batman?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Monkey?
Yo, that's literally my favorite. Like, yo, I laugh so much.
Better luck next time, monkey.
Welcome all to episode number 26 of the What Are We Even Talking About podcast. I am your host, Izzy, here with
The best host in the freaking world, brother, Sammy.
and the crowd goes mild.
Aw.
How are you?
I'm good. I feel good actually. I feel really good. Usually when I'm tired, I feel dead, but I'm alive and I'm ready to do this episode and I'm ready to talk and I'm ready to have a good time. And this is setting the tone for tonight because I'm ready to get drunk, brother. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah. This is good.
Yeah.
Tito's and Cola Champagne.
Cola Champagne. Yeah. I was like all out of chasers.
Yeah.
And I stopped at like a Sam's Club, like a random little,
Yeah.
you know, that's what you do. That's how that works.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Got vaccinated. I got my first shot.
Oh, you got the chip implanted in you, brother.
Yeah. I mean, I always kind of, I don't buy into the whole chip in the vaccine thing. I don't. I just think, well, because it's.
I have to kill you in the zombie apocalypse.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, because here's my question about it, is I've yet to hear a real motive behind why they would want to put chips in all of us.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the motive?
I have no idea. I've been hearing about this since I was a kid. The mark of the beast.
Well, no.
They're calling this the mark of the beast.
And that I agree with, but I just think that like now we're so connected to everything.
Yeah.
Like, fam. The government has a million other ways to track us. They don't need to physically put a fucking GPS chip on us.
Also, what do you want from me? Like,
I'm boring.
I have no worth.
I'm boring.
Yeah,
I do a podcast once a week.
You know what I mean? Like,
this is like the highlight of what I have going on in my life right now. Okay?
This is it. Like, and if you're trying to kill me, just fucking do it.
Just get it over with.
Get it over with. You know?
Be done with it.
I'm not going to fight you.
I'm not, because I can't fight. I'm not going to fight you because I can't fight.
So, like, what do you want?
Like, just do it.
So you got the first one. How did you feel?
Oh, I felt like, I guess the best way to describe it, and it's easy to describe to you because you also had your run with COVID.
Yeah.
Survivors.
Hashtag.
It feels like Diet COVID. Afterwards.
Diet COVID.
Yeah, it's like COVID light afterwards. It's like little, COVID light, COVIDita light. Like, it's like, it's just like, oh, like it feels a lot like COVID. It's just not as intense as COVID.
Yeah.
Like, so I felt like the fatigue, didn't have a cough, just, very tired for like a day, but like, that's about it. It's COVID light.
That's funny that you say COVID Delight.
Yeah.
Because Sunny Delight is like, how do you make orange juice without using real oranges? That's what Sunny Delight is. But yeah, okay, so all right, so you feel good though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
because a lot of people have different symptoms. Some people feel sick. You know.
So some people feel sick, some people feel fine. Some people feel it more the first shot, some the second shot.
Okay.
So we'll see.
More to come.
More to come. I had my first shot about a week ago.
About a
week ago, and then like in another like 2 weeks, I get the second one.
Cool.
And I will report out. So it's perfect. I'll be vaccinated before I go on vacation in July.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's exciting.
Yes.
I guess I'll let you know when I decide to get mine. It's not anytime soon, but I guess they gotta have to force me. No.
Oh my god.
I don't wanna.
Oh my god.
But it's all good. It's all good, man.
What are we even talking about?
What are we even talking about?
Oh my god. Is your voice clear? I feel like there's still like some left in there.
Yeah, brother. It's the cubano you gave me.
And it's a great sandwich.
It is good. And I'm not a Cuban guy, but I'm not a sandwich guy. Period. But that was good.
You're not okay. I'm not. We're
Like,
not.
I eat them, but it's not like I go to a restaurant and be like, can I get a sandwich? I'm not that guy. I don't go to Subway. You know.
I don't go to Subway either, but like I'll indulge in a good sandwich.
Yeah, I'll do a chimi.
Yeah, no, but like okay, I'm not gonna do this.
We digress.
We're digressing from the nothingness that we normally talk about.
Yeah. But speaking about how I'm feeling, I am a little tired because this morning I just got back from Santiago.
Dominican Republic. For those not in the know.
This is my 4th time this month. And last week, speaking about Santiago, I did a Santiago turn, so there and back. Who did I see on my flight going to Santiago?
Oh my god.
Your nephew!
Shut your fucking mouth.
Robbie was on my flight, dude.
Sorry, why am I just hearing about this? He didn't tell me, you didn't tell me, no one was gonna tell me?
Yeah, so I was in the back, right? And some guy that I was working with, he was like, oh, some dude in like 11 Charlie asked about you. Because, they introduced us, and then he heard my name. He was like, Sammy. And then he asked the guy, Sammy DeLeon? And he's like, yeah. He was like, oh, tell him I want to say hi. So I went up, and he's there. He's with his wife.
Huh.
And he's with his kids.
Yeah. Family.
And then the funniest thing, though. So we're talking, and then he goes, do you suspect any like turbulence at all? Because I'm kind of a bitch.
He is.
Yeah. And I'm like, it might be a little bumpy, but it's gonna be fine. I do this every day. You're gonna be fine. It's fine. And he's like, define bumpy.
Oh my god.
I'm Robbie. I'm not doing this with you. Okay, you little weasel.
Little weasel.
You do nothing.
You do. Yo,
yeah, that's my new shit, dude.
Oh my god, the Conor McGregor voice is the greatest thing ever.
You'll do nothing.
You
You little weasel. You go to sleep, you little weasel.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, just chill, dude. You're in front of your wife. You're embarrassing your wife, okay? Just chill.
Oh my god.
But he was there. That was cool. And then on the way back, I saw one of my cousins who I haven't seen in years.
Dude, that DR turn is
that never happens.
That DR turn is something else.
Yeah, that is something else. That never happens.
Wow.
So that was a cool thing.
Wow.
So your nephew.
Huh.
And I saw my cousin.
Wow.
Same day.
Wow.
Yep.
Smallest of worlds.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thunk?
Not me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what else happened? I just want to get
Off your chest?
everything off my chest. Me and Sav went out last weekend.
Yeah, I was with Sav. So first off, shout out to Sav.
Shout out to Sav.
Sav came with me on a photo shoot because it was one of those like shoots where I need an extra pair of hands.
Yeah.
Because we were like in a bit of a remote location. I'm like, I can't carry all of my equipment, and I also can't ask my clients to carry equipment because that's wild.
Yeah.
In this situation.
Lackeys.
Yeah, so I was just like, all right, like I asked Sav, it's like, yo, would you, you down to come with me and like just help me out?
Carry my bags back, boy.
Yeah, he's like, yo, just like help me with my equipment and like
Yeah.
hold my reflector as I'm taking photos and whatnot. And yo, he pulled up.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like he was with me. It was like an 8 a.m. shoot. He like came.
That's nice. Hey, Sav, that's nice of you.
Yeah, great guy. Great guy.
Nice guy, Sav.
Nice guy, Sav.
You're number 4 on the list.
You're number 4 on the list.
After Joe Biden.
Yes. You're right after Joe Biden.
But I only bring this up because That was a great night. I haven't had one of those like Providence nights in a while. We went out, so he met up with me. We went to Area Lounge of Dyer. I was with Beaky and Chris.
I love how the way you said it. Like he met up with me. Like you were doing him the honors.
No. Like
I let him link.
yeah, no, please. And then we peeled off, and then we met up with Wale at Troop,
Okay.
but it was dead. And then we left, and we started like walking around downtown. Like, where should we go? We ended up at Black Sheep, and we saw Hensley, and Chino was DJing, and Hensley's girl was DJing.
She's amazing.
She's amazing. Very good.
She's really
Very
good.
good.
Yeah.
And it was such a great vibe. Like, are you coming out tonight? We'll talk about this offline. It was such a great vibe. Black Sheep, we might go tonight because it was such a good time. And then afterwards, we were like, we can't end the night. We can't end the night. So we start walking around, and then we ended up at these 2 gay bars. They were like outside. They were doing this outside like thing.
Yeah.
This gay gimmick thing. And I don't know. You guys have a lot of fun. So we like.
Honestly, they
have a lot of fun.
The gay community is a very fun
place.
place.
It was like a little parade thing. They had shows going on. I was like, let's go. And I was like, look, Sav, great idea. Look at me. We're 2 guys, right? We're attractive guys. Let's go get free drinks. Yeah, loophole. So we get in there, and then we got a couple drinks.
Sav mentioned this story to me. He didn't mention the pregame huddle.
Yeah.
He didn't mention the huddle. Like, listen,
hey, look at this.
Here's the plan. Oh my god.
We walked in. These guys was wearing these skimpy little outfits. I saw fucking ball sacks hanging out. Like, whatever. I just need a drink, okay? And we got a couple drinks. So that was that. That was a good night. It was fun. You gay people have a lot of fun. They have a lot of fun.
Anybody hit on you?
Yeah. Yes. That's the thing. But that was the plan.
Oh.
That was the plan. Like, I was like, look at us. We're a couple attractive guys.
Yeah, Sammy's like, I'm a pretty young thing. Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can get a couple drinks.
He's like, you know what? In your 30s, you just need confidence boosters.
That's it, man.
That's really what it is. In your 30s, it's all about the confidence boosters.
For real. He's like, "Ay, papi." I turn around like, who, me?
Sav is like, he's with me.
Yeah.
How dare you?
We did talk about that, though. We were like, amazing. If anybody talks to us, we're together.
Y'all are.
And it worked out perfectly.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
It was a good night. It was fun. What the fuck are we even talking about?
What are we?
What are we even talking about?
Yeah,
let's just move on.
Let's move on. Let's move on. You want to get into news?
Let's get into news. We're like the new TMZ.
We are like the new.
Yeah.
Right. This is where you go.
TMZ.
You heard it here first.
TMZ
or second.
Sammy Z. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah. All right. What do we get into?
Let's get into this. Speaking about gay bars, Carl, football player.
Carl Nassib.
Yes.
That's
all you know about this guy. you know sports.
Yeah. It's like like that. Just the way you segued it was just wild. So you know about this.
No, I mean like
Izzy, this is your topic.
Sports guy.
Yes, sports guy. 'Tis me.
Yeah.
Carl Nassib. I think he's a defensive end for the Raiders.
Okay.
He came out as gay.
Yeah. First,
so because there's a couple of caveats in what the history is.
Okay.
So before I get to that, first his announcement. He announced it in an Instagram post. He was very casual about it, which I did enjoy. He was just like, "Oh, by the way, I'm gay.
Hey guys, I'm gay.
Like,
I'm gay."
He was you could just tell he was someone he like wanted to come out.
Yeah.
Feel like his teammates might have already known, and he just like, I don't want to make a big fuss out of this. I'm just coming out.
I'm gay.
Whatever. The caveats to this whole thing are, he is the first openly gay, active NFL player.
Keyword, active.
Active is one keyword in this because there was a player, Michael Sam, years back.
Oh, I remember that.
That he was like, but he was openly gay. He got drafted by the Rams, and he never made it to the active roster.
Okay. All right.
He never made it to the active roster. I think he might have like quit training camp midway through. Like there was a whole thing there. But that's why it was like, all right, well, you never played you never made it to the active roster.
Yeah.
So that's where Carl Nassib is different because it's like, no, like he's playing right now. He just played last season.
Yeah.
This guy's in the game.
He's active.
Yeah, he's active. Came out and within 24 hours became the highest selling jersey in the NFL.
That's awesome. That's
insane.
That's crazy. That's
good
crazy.
for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for you.
Yeah,
wow.
There's a lot of people coming out now, which is awesome for them, especially in the wrestling community, like in the in the indie scene especially.
Oh yeah. It's a bigger thing.
Yeah.
It's happening more and more. I look forward to the world where, and I think this is where for me, having grown up in a household where there were really no issues projected with being gay because I had gay people in my family.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, like that's just a thing. Like I've never like, it wasn't until I became an adult that like coming out was like a big deal because for me, like, oh, like cousin so-and-so has been gay my entire life.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know anything about him
like
coming out. Like it was like we saw him, he was just like, oh, it's un pájaro.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah.
Like we know. Yeah.
We know, we get it.
Yeah.
Cool. Like I'm not judging you because you're gay. I'm judging you because you brought 3 boyfriends to 3 different Thanksgiving dinners. I'm judging you for that.
Exactly.
But so I think I look forward to like a world where it's just like not a big deal anymore, and like people they're just more openly accepted, and coming out is more of just like not a huge like anxiety filled thing for them.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I've had friends who've come out to me in whatever way. I'm just like,
yeah,
cool.
I mean, as we get older, and it'll get easier for sure, because the reason why it's hard for us is because our parents were raised in this era where that was kind of frowned upon, and now we're the parents now. And our kids are grown. Like we understand, right? We're living through this. So when our kids grow up and they won't have to feel like they have to hide something from us because we get it. We went through it. Yeah. We've seen it. We understand.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
I'm gonna make a change.
Yeah. Insane.
Yeah, so that's that. Good for you, Carl.
Good for you.
Yeah. In other news, what's this? Because I'm hearing this thing about T-Pain in this interview.
Yes.
I kind of read about it. I don't know too much about it.
So T-Pain, he did an interview with Genius, which those of you who don't know, it's like Genius is this website, and I think they may have an app. I think formerly they were Rap Genius. They do a lot of like geeky, like they do very deep geeky insights into music. Yeah. Whether it's like rap music and like finding out what are all the different references that this guy's talking about. It's actually it's a pretty dope website to go to.
That's pretty dope.
Big fan of theirs. I go to their site. Been there for years. T-Pain did an interview. It was very recent. I don't know when. And he talked about depression that he felt after Usher told him. Usher said, Usher didn't tell him. Usher said, like publicly in an interview, that he feels like T-Pain is, and this was years ago, that T-Pain is ruining like R&B music.
Oh yeah, I did read about that. Yeah,
T-Pain's ruining R&B music, and T-Pain legitimately went through like a drought of depression because of it.
Damn, that's messed up. I mean, it sucks because I remember when T-Pain came out, and I was hearing that he was like, oh, he's using autotune, he's killing the game, blah blah blah, autotune. Yeah, and he's killing the game. I didn't know Usher said anything about that. Yeah. And I didn't know he was depressed about that.
It was wild. And I mean, I think looking back, T-Pain definitely got a lot of flack for the autotune stuff. Yeah. And it's like, well, he wasn't the first person to use it, wasn't the last person.
Exactly.
He can actually sing.
He did The Masked Singer, the first season of The Masked Singer, and he won it. Yeah. Without autotune. That man can sing.
No, he can sing. He can legitimately sing. And I think the autotune just kind of adds like artistic expression.
Yeah. Lil Wayne uses it all the time.
Exactly.
Like, who cares? Exactly. It's a stylistic choice.
Exactly. So, yeah, you got a lot of flack. And like, I think just the fact that he felt genuinely depressed just kind of lets you know, like, yo, words have meaning, people.
Yeah,
and I mean, and I get the whole notion of like, we need to not all be like snowflakes or like get so easily upset with words, but I think it's just something to be considerate of. Not saying that Usher shouldn't have said the comments or anything like that, but it's just like, be mindful of, you're be mindful of how your comments may affect someone else.
Yeah.
And just something to be aware of.
And especially if it's coming from someone you look up to, like Usher. Like, I'm new in the game. Usher, I look up to you, and then you say I'm ruining the game. Like,
from Usher,
Usher, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Like,
that stings.
Yeah, like you're in a position where what you're saying has like intense power.
Yeah. And there was another recent interview with T-Pain, where he said that Nicki Minaj kind of dubbed him. I guess he wanted to, collab with her, and this was early in her career when she was still doing mixtapes, and she kind of dubbed him. She was like, "Nah, like I'm busy doing my own things. Like you need to chill."
Well, I know.
And he's calling all these people out. So, yeah.
I also did find it funny though. There was a TikTok that T-Pain put out.
Yeah.
Of him not knowing how message requests work on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's him scrolling through his message requests, just like, yo, I didn't know that this was here.
People sending him like...
Yeah, people sending him like messages, and he's just going through, he's just like, damn, is that Fergie? That's Fergie, isn't it?
Yeah, I missed out on
like,
collabs.
Yo, Fergie tried to hit me up.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Diplo.
Golly.
Yeah, God, all these blue check, man, all these blue check marks you're just like ignoring.
Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah.
T-Pain, T-Pizzle.
T-Pizzle. What's his real name? Tylenol Pain Relief?
Yeah. Oh. No, I'm not doing this with you. I am not doing this with you, sir.
Woward.
So Scuba Duper.
Those are my favorite.
Oh my goodness. Woobert Loober. Shout out to Ole in the pregame podcast. Woobert Loober.
Yo. So sticking to music, Chris Brown is in a little sticky situation again.
Yeah, what's the story here?
Chris Brown, let me pull it up because there's it's funny. So Chris Brown, he beat on another girl again. And the reports are saying that the woman allegedly said that Chris Brown smacked her in the head so hard that her weave fell out. These are the reports that are coming out. Shame on you, first of all.
Violence against women is not funny.
It's not funny, but that's fucking...
There's
some humor in that. You gotta laugh at that. Yeah.
I feel like my follow-up question, and this is why I think I can never be a detective and can never work in that field.
What happened?
Because I think my question would like really be just like, was the assault strong or was the weave weak? What's the... I just gotta, for record-keeping purposes, as we're judging this.
God, you are terrible. You're terrible, but valid question.
Hey,
valid question.
These are the questions that people want to know.
Yeah.
Violence against all women is wrong.
It's wrong. You know what else is wrong? What Billie Eilish did recently. Billie Eilish, this 19-year-old Grammy-winning singer-songwriter, had to apologize on IG on Monday after there was a years-old clip that came out of her lip-syncing an anti-Asian slur. I forgot what song it was. I think I have it here. It was I think it was a Tyler the Creator song, Fish.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it included some derogatory terms for Asian people in the lyrics, and she was doing like mimicking, like mocking Asian people.
Okay, so what I came across was that it was a derogatory term.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. anytime I hear a story about a white person saying a derogatory term, my mind automatically goes to that term.
Yeah.
It goes there. So hearing now that it was like an Asian term, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
not cool.
Not
still,
cool.
Still not cool, but like, all right, this is a different story than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. I mean, yes. It's
How
terrible.
How old was this clip?
I'm not sure. Years old though. Years. But I'm not sure how many years back. But I guess people like to dig and surface.
I have such a huge issue with that.
Yeah.
And the reason why I have an issue, it's not that it's not wrong. It's wrong that that happened.
Yeah.
However many years ago, but like, it reminds me so much of like the Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, that whole deal.
Oscar thing where he's being attacked for tweets that he put out many years ago and has already addressed and all that stuff, and it's like, no, you have to apologize again. It's like, look, dude, fuck you.
Oh, like what?
Like, this is like, you can't keep digging into the past and not allow for people to grow and change.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, that's
too much.
Yes.
And I know I mentioned Nicki Minaj earlier, but let's go back to her real quick. There's a lot of fucking things going on in Hollywood right now. Nicki Minaj. So, first of all, Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Love the guy.
Yeah.
Right? Came out with a movie, Amazon Prime. I forgot what it's called. Watch it. It's good. Action movie. We love the guy. He came out with his own liquor brand.
Yes.
It's called, and I'm probably gonna mispronounce this. I'm not gonna do it. It's spelled J''OUVERT.
Yeah, I think it's
Jover.
Jover. It's French.
Jover.
Yeah, I think it's Jover.
Nicki Minaj posted something about this on IG. She didn't like it.
Oh yeah, because she's from
Trinidad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently the word is a Creole French term meaning daybreak, and it's an annual festival held in Trinidad and Tobago. And it's like, it's a Caribbean celebrated culture thing that has to do with the emancipation of slavery.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't like that, and she kind of called him out on it, and he apologized to the people, and he changed the name. I forgot what he changed it to. I don't think he changed it yet.
They haven't announced it yet.
Yeah.
I think so. Hasn't been announced yet. He apologized. He was like, I had no idea, or like pretty much played that card.
Yeah.
My thought is that whatever he does change the name to,
Yeah.
this is gonna bring so much. This has already brought so much publicity
Yeah.
to the fact that he's making a rum that is gonna boost his rum sales. This is all free. This is all free promo.
Yeah, exactly.
All free promo.
Exactly.
So
Yeah, and this is what she said. I'm sure MBJ didn't intentionally do anything he thought Caribbean people would find offensive. But now that you are aware, change the name and continue to flourish and prosper. Bitch, fuck you.
I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj.
No, I'm not. She's such a fucking
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not overly fond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, shut the fuck up,
No,
man.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I mean, and it isn't. I don't disagree with her points.
No, I get it.
I agree with her points, but I think it's like, I'm just not a fan of hers.
There's a way.
She's just super entitled, like very just like, you like wants people to like kiss the ring.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Nah.
No, Nikki. No, you're not that.
Nah, I'm cool.
Right? I'm not even a Beyonce guy, and I think, sometimes you got to kiss the ring.
Yeah.
But Nikki, you're not that.
No.
Okay?
No.
Fuck you, Nicki
No.
Minaj.
No.
Yes.
What? I was gonna go to Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Yes. So, wanted to talk about Kevin Hart on Red Table Talk with Will Smith.
Okay, cool.
So, Red Table Talk, for those of you who don't know, is a show that mainly Jada, Will's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, does. like in their home, and it's like exclusively on Facebook. They have a deal with them. It's pretty good for them.
That's wild.
Right. So Kevin Hart did an episode of the show, but it was him and Will on the episode. It was just them two.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it.
Really?
Because it was it's two dudes from Philly, right? Having a very honest conversation. You know, Kevin talks a lot about how he admires Will and kind of like looked up to Will because, again, Kevin Hart's from Philadelphia, Will's from Philadelphia, and Kevin growing up kind of saw Will make it, and that was one of the things that he was just like, you know, it was really inspiring, and, you know, the way you moved and all that stuff. So, and then they had some really dope conversations about fatherhood.
That's awesome.
That I thought was amazing. First off, Kevin Hart has a movie on Netflix right now out called Fatherhood.
Which I heard was good.
I heard it's amazing.
Everyone says it's good.
And Will Smith himself actually in the conversation they had, he says he was like, "Yo, I didn't know you had that in you from an acting standpoint."
So this is like this is not a comedy movie?
No, it's a serious movie. It probably has some comedy moments in it.
Of course, you got it.
But like Will was like, "Yo, there were some moments in there that Will was like, I teared up a few times for sure."
Really?
Yeah, he was like, "Yo, that was like really, really good."
Wow, okay.
And then they just had like just general fatherhood conversations. Will pointed out one like rule that he has as far as like how like his daughter goes. Yeah. And he was just like talking. I think it was like, you know, him talking to like his, you know, daughter's like boyfriend. Yeah. And he was just like, he's like, hey, he's like, he's like, yo, my daughter loves you. I love you. Cool. I only ask you two things. It's like only two things that I will ever ask of you. It's like, one, don't ever put your hands on my daughter. Yep. Two, don't ever leave her nowhere. And I was like, shit. Yeah. So, yo, don't leave her nowhere. Yep. It's like, yo, you, like, if you can just do these two things for me, I don't care about anything else. Just don't do these two things.
That's awesome.
And I was like, shit, that's amazing. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. And then there was one other thing that I think that they mentioned, and I'm not going to lie, it made me think a lot of myself. They were talking about how, like, in the way they work and how they, like, push themselves and, like, all that stuff they do. They, like, how, like, they're constantly working and constantly doing stuff. And people will ask them if they're tired. Like, yo, you don't get tired? And this was the part because I've had people ask me if I'm tired. Yeah. Like, yo, you don't get tired? And their response, like, this is what, like, Will said. Will was just like, do you think I give a fuck about how I feel? Does it matter that I'm tired? Yeah. Like, that's not and that made me think of my dad. Yeah. Because my dad would pretty much, like, for my dad, as far as, like, working goes and, like, work ethic. Yeah. Like, being tired is not a good enough reason to take a rest. Exactly. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta, that's not.
These people don't care if I'm tired.
Yeah, like, yo, I don't.
They're expecting something from me.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, yo, I don't care. So he's like, so if I don't care about how I feel, I damn sure don't care about how you feel. Yeah. Like, let's get this, you know, and yeah, it was wild. It was wild. It was a really good conversation. I highly recommend checking it out.
I can already hear the conversation because Will talks very slow, you know, because life. You know, perspective, you know,
you got to really just,
you know, Kevin, you know,
it's just, you know, take time. Yeah, wow, really great.
I'll check
it out.
Really
great. Check it out.
Definitely check that out.
Check it.
A lot of good things happening right now.
What are we talking about?
In the sports world, the Olympics.
Ooh, yo, that Olympic team is getting litter and litter by the day. Yeah. The one that I do want to talk about Sha'Carri Richardson. Yes. She's a beast.
She's a fucking beast.
She's a beast. And
black girl magic right there.
Yeah, she's killing it. Yeah. And they're already after her. I don't know if you saw, they're already pulling up old tweets on her.
Golly. Here we go.
Yeah, they're already doing they're pulling old tweets on the girl.
God damn it.
Yeah?
They're bad, huh? Mild.
Well, no.
Bad enough.
So, no. So, they're A, bad enough. B, because she's so young. Yeah. So, what you have to remember is, like, when you're thinking about, I think it's different when you're talking about, like, adults. Because, like, let's say when you're thinking about like, yo, Kevin Hart's old tweets, and Kevin Hart's like, nah, like, yo, I was young, like that's out of date nonsense.
Yeah.
So that's him talking about something that he might have said 10, 15 years ago.
Yep.
Right? This girl's young. So her old tweets are like 2 years old.
Yeah.
Like her old tweets are like 2-3 years old.
Fresh.
Yeah, like they're still kind of fresh.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was like there's some stuff in there. So we'll see where it all goes.
Yeah, yeah. God, if you know you're gonna be out there in the public, and delete your tweets, man. Like, start fresh.
Yeah, right. Just get rid of get rid of the entire Twitter account.
Start fresh, man.
Whole thing.
Now all eyes are on you.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn, but yeah, Black Girl Magic. She's out there with her hair and her nails and eyelashes.
Yo,
and she's out there
running like the wind,
killing it.
I really hope she does well in Tokyo.
Yeah, for sure.
I really hope she does.
Yeah.
Like, she, because I saw her, and then I saw one other black queen of just enormous size and stature throwing the shot put.
The one with the blonde hair?
Yes. And the grills.
And the grills. Yo, the grills.
Yo. She country as hell.
For the culture.
She came out, I think she repped her hood. She like, yo, Baton Rouge, we out here. I'm like, oh my God. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, this is what we doing.
Yeah. Yo, this Team USA in Tokyo is gonna be lit.
Yeah, we made it. The hood made it to the Olympics, baby.
The hood is here.
The hood is here.
Ooh, child.
What do you think about this Team USA? This basketball Team USA team.
It's enough to get it done.
You think so? You think they'll get it done? Who's on it, first of all?
So, all right, I know Damian Lillard is on it. I know
Jason Tatum.
Tatum is on it. Kevin Love is on it.
Yeah.
My thing about like the Olympics,
because
I know some people were questioning like whether they'll even like be able to get it done.
Yeah.
They might not blow out every team by 40 like all other previous Team USA's did.
Yeah.
But they're gonna get it done.
Get it done.
Because if you think about the other Team USA's, think about like the Redeem team that had like LeBron, Wade, Kobe, like Melo, like all like that team.
Best players in the world.
That was like just dominating everyone.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this team might not dominate everyone to that extent.
Get it done.
But they'll get it done.
Yeah, I don't know. They just seem like, to me, they just seem like a B team. Like, they just seem like the Guardians of the Galaxy.
But they don't need
much, I guess.
They don't need all the A players. I think people were giving Chris Paul a bunch of flack because he said he declined playing for Team USA because he was like, well, if Phoenix makes it to the finals, then Team USA is gonna, like, that starts right after the finals. I'm not gonna have a break.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta think about my body.
Exactly.
So, yo, this man's in his 30s. He's 36.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Like, he has to think about these things.
That's true.
So it's like, it's not that he's not being patriotic or not that he's making the assumption that Phoenix is gonna win it all or whatever. It's like, no, but I'd rather prepare and I'd rather miss out on that because Chris Paul has a bunch of gold medals already anyway.
Exactly. He's good.
He's fine.
He's fine.
It's really, I feel like the Olympics is really meant for the younger players. Yeah. Because it used to be that the Olympics was, it was just college players before.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Before the Dream Team, I'm pretty certain that it was all college players.
Okay.
And then they opened it up to professional players because Team USA was getting washed.
Yeah. Like, you know what? Bring in the big guns.
Yeah. And then that's when they brought in Jordan and Bird and Magic and this whole squad. And it was just like 11 NBA players and 1 college player. And it was like, all right, cool. Copy. Big copy.
Damn.
Yeah. Insane.
Insane. Speaking about Phoenix, they're 1-1 with Giannis and the Bucks.
Yes. Hawks.
The Hawks.
Hawks are 1-1.
Yes, sorry.
Phoenix,
Hawks. I meant the Hawks.
Phoenix is 2-1.
2-1
with the Clippers. My prediction is we're gonna get Suns Suns Bucks.
Suns Bucks. Okay. I agree with that only because who's really gonna stop Giannis? I mean, when he's in the zone and he's a big guy.
Yeah, Hawks don't have it to stop
blew them out this last game.
Yeah,
it was embarrassing.
It was bad.
But Trae Young, I would love to see him get passed through, into the next round. I think he deserves. He's been putting in work. He deserves at least to make it to the finals.
Yeah.
But also, Giannis, he deserves a ring too. So I don't know.
I think it's gonna be Bucks, Suns, and I think the Suns are gonna win it.
Yeah.
I think the Suns are gonna win.
I hope the Suns win it.
I really feel like they're gonna win this.
Yeah. Chris Paul is overdue.
Dude, yeah, Chris Paul, the way Devin Booker's been playing, DeAndre Ayton, apparently he's nice, and I had no idea who the hell he was up until now. Like,
apparently,
yeah.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble up and down the court. Whose song is that?
I don't know. I know Bow Wow sampled it.
That's Bow Wow.
Speaking of Bow Wow. Wow,
come on,
segue.
Hey, look at us.
Segue, Segue Kings. Yo, so the versus is tonight.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you, when is this?
That's tonight.
That
is tonight.
I kind of want to see it.
Yeah,
I want to see it. But I mean, you're not gonna see it. We're gonna be out, right? We're gonna be outside tonight, right? We'll talk about this offline. We'll talk about this offline.
So yeah, but like the versus is tonight. Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be lit.
I love the promotion that they've done for this because all of the promos is like it's all like sidekicks and it's all this stuff. Yeah, I think Bow Wow is gonna win this thing.
And they've been talking shit on like Twitter and like Instagram, and it feels like a WWE type like build.
Yeah, absolutely. I really think Bow Wow is gonna win this.
Bow Wow he's been doing this since he was a kid. He has a
lot
strong catalog.
Yeah, a very strong catalog. I think he's gonna take this thing like.
But you got to remember, Soulja Boy was the first to do everything. So
he was the first to announce the verses.
You know what I mean? Like, I love this gimmick for him.
Oh yeah, he's so great.
He's
really doing great with it. So we'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see. What are we even talking about?
Do we have any other news? There's this. Yeah, I guess we have. Let's talk about some sad stuff real quick. This Florida condo collapse situation. Did you hear about that?
I saw some. Yeah.
Early Thursday in Miami. I think this was in Surfside. This building collapsed, and I don't know how this happens, but it collapsed and it killed reportedly one person. And at first, it was reported that 99 people were missing, but now it's up to 159. Last time I checked.
Shit.
Yeah. And one of which is a JetBlue flight attendant who goes by the name of Elaine Sabino. She's a Fort Lauderdale crew member. I just hope for the best because that's sad as hell.
Yeah, no, it's like super, super sad.
I don't get how does that happen? Oh no, the current death toll is 4. Jeez, I don't know how that happens.
Conspiracy.
Do you know any?
I do.
Let's hear it.
I do.
Let's hear it.
So,
ooh, let's go, brother.
So, relatedly, conspiracy, allegedly.
Okay,
alleged.
These are not our words.
What do we know? What do we even know? Huh? What do we even know?
Sources tell us.
Sources tell us. Undisclosed sources.
Yes.
Brought to my attention.
Exactly.
And funny enough, this was one of those situations where someone hit me up and was just like, hey, little tidbit of information in case you want to talk about it on your podcast. Okay. So, John McAfee.
Oh, yeah, heard about that.
John McAfee, the creator of the computer antivirus thing that you've probably seen that's on pretty much every computer ever fucking made. tweeted out, and this was on June 8th. Tweeted out, if anything ever happens to me, please know that there are 31 terabyte the 31 terabytes of files I have are located on hard drives in my condo.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, Izzy, you son of a bitch. Who are you talking to?
Yeah,
Who are you talking to?
yeah,
Is this real?
yeah. Yo, hey.
He reportedly committed suicide
In a prison.
in a prison.
Yeah.
This is too much for me. I didn't know this.
So,
Was that his condo?
Yeah.
That was his condo.
His condo was in there. His condo was in.
Fucking God.
So what they're saying is that his condo.
Guys, this is too much.
Yeah. And they couldn't find the files in there.
Of course.
So what do?
Blow the fucking place down.
Bring the whole place
You
down.
bring the whole place down. These governors and these high up officials, they're mobsters, man. They're golly. Does this have to do with the Clintons?
I
The
have
Clintons
no
have something
idea.
to do with this?
I have no idea.
Golly.
Yeah.
This is too much. This is some wild shit. And you know, that's exactly what happened.
Dude, if you look
That's
at
exactly, because how does a building just collapse?
it isn't
Like,
even just how a building collapses, but it's like, yo, how does a building collapse so neatly?
Yeah.
It doesn't cause any damage to any other buildings around it like that. It's like it looked like a demo. It looked like
Yeah.
a demolition.
Yeah. Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, we're here. We're here.
Whoa, I've got some research to do.
Yeah.
You fucked me up. You did this to me this week. Now I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna have to carry this over.
All right. I'll take
Take it
us.
away.
I'll keep us going. I will keep us moving forward. In happier news, we're getting another Pop Smoke album, folks.
Hey, you like the way I want?
Hey,
You like the way that I...
I'm super excited because honestly, that last Pop Smoke album was like the soundtrack of the summer for me.
Exactly. And we had this conversation. We're like, we're not gonna have a good summer because we
Just-
don't have a Pop Smoke album.
We don't have the soundtrack of the summer.
No.
And then look at that.
When does it come out? July 16th.
Yeah.
July 16th. I am ready.
Oh, my
Midsummer.
God. Midsummer.
Yeah.
I'm excited. And I'm getting that right before I go on vacation.
Oh,
Put on
forget it.
yeah, it's all Pop Smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
All Pop Smoke.
Damn. Thank you.
Thank you,
Pop
thank
Smoke.
you, Pop.
Thank you.
Yeah, so that's like really, I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
Very, very excited for that.
This year's a good year for music. Tyler, the Creator, came out with an album.
Yeah, Tyler Creator came out with an album. I'm still on my first listen through, but it sounds really good.
It sounds good so far.
Sounds good so far.
Yeah. Her came out with hers. I did listen to the entire thing.
Listened to it yet.
She's kind of going into a different direction.
You're not with it?
I'm not that with it. Again, we had this conversation about quality over quantity.
Quality over quantity.
And she has like 22 songs, and I like maybe 3 or 4 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like one of those situations.
Okay.
The Baby came out with a new song. Ed Sheeran is back.
Ed Sheeran is back.
Yep.
I did see that. I
Yep.
haven't heard the song yet.
Song's okay. It's different. It's called Bad Habits. Check it out. Doja Cat, every week she comes out with a new song.
Doja Cat dropped her album.
Oh,
Her album is out now.
okay.
That just dropped.
There were 2 songs in
I haven't heard it
particular
yet.
that I listened to. One with The Weeknd
I still have to listen to the album, but yeah.
and one with Ariana Grande.
Ooh,
Very good.
I gotta check it out.
She's growing on me, this Doja.
The Doja?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
growing
yeah.
on me.
I gotta check it out.
Cool.
In other news, what's this Rhode Island senator thing? Because I saw it in passing, and I didn't want to get too into it. But
No, we'll just real quick.
lay it on me.
This senator, Rhode Island senator, his name is Sheldon Whitehouse. Yeah, Whitehouse. Yeah, okay. He's accused of admitting that white people. So he's part of this exclusive Newport beach club. Ooh, exclusive.
Jacques.
Ooh, Jacques. And he's accused of admitting that like it's an white people only club, and the organization doesn't have like any non-white members. And he was saying they were questioning him like what's this about? Why don't you try to fix this or blah blah blah? And what he responded with was, it's tradition. It's tradition in Rhode Island, and there are many of them.
Yeah.
And they gave him shit for that. So now because they gave him shit, he's like, all right, we're trying to do something to fix it.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
honestly though,
please.
like, yeah, so many of those establishments do exist in Rhode Island, and like I'm just like, fuck
especially
y'all.
Newport.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, fuck y'all, have it. I don't
a
fucking
beach club, eat a dick.
Yeah, like
Who cares?
trying to chill on Broad Street anyway.
Yeah, like, are you kidding me? We have Zona.
Yeah,
duh.
Losers.
Like, you know what I mean?
Losers.
Like, what the fuck? A beach club? Get out of here.
Your hookahs ain't even busting.
You don't even have hookah.
You suckers.
Idiot.
Losers.
Dummy.
Bums.
Murmur.
Murmur.
You know what I mean?
Beats.
Fucking weasels.
Fucking weasels.
Fucking weasels. You'll do nothing. You'll do absolutely nothing.
Fucking weasel.
Fucking weasel.
Yo, do nothing. That's what you'll do.
You can keep your fucking beach club.
Yo,
you'll do nothing.
You'll do nothing. Fucking weasels. Oh my goodness.
But that's it for that, man.
That's it for that.
Rhode Island do better.
Rhode Island do better. Britney.
Free Britney.
Free Britney.
Free Britney, bitch.
Free Britney. Yo. So, I'm still very. I haven't watched any of the Britney Spears documentaries. I haven't.
Same.
Didn't listen to the hearing. I've only read a few things here and there.
Yeah.
I still have a hard time understanding really what's a
conservative.
I don't know what the word is.
Yeah, that. You said
I don't even. Yo, I have a hard time even understanding fully what it is.
It's pretty much like you are not mentally stable to control your money. So your father
controls
has
like
control,
everything.
yeah, legally.
That's so, and because I've heard of like power of attorney.
Yep, it's pretty much the same.
But this seems way more extreme than power of attorney.
It is very, very.
This is like super extreme to like right now. Currently, the thing that I heard about was like her saying that she has an IUD, which it's birth control that it's placed inside your body that prevents you from having children.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't even get that removed if I wanted to.
He controls her life.
That's insane.
It's not even just like money. He controls everything. Everything. Like social media, like her image. He controls her life. She's trying to get that back. Again, I haven't, like you said, I haven't seen anything. I didn't watch the hearings or anything. So
yeah, I need like a Free Britney for Dummies sent to me so I can figure this thing out really quick and we can get into it.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah,
I'll get.
You're gonna get into.
Yeah, I'll get into it. I'll get into it.
Doing the Lord's work, you.
Free Britney. I'm doing this for Britney.
Really, it's really for Britney.
It's really for Britney.
Hashtag Sammy cares.
Staying in that same lane, Drake Bell.
Yeah,
he just had his hearing. Campana.
I think he pled not guilty.
He pled guilty. He
pleaded
shut the fuck guilty.
Up. Shut the fuck
He
up.
pleaded guilty, and he faces up to 2.5 years in jail. He pleaded guilty to 2 counts, and I forgot what they were.
I never thought life would be so
simple. I found a way. I found a way.
What?
He pleaded guilty. That hearing I did see, and it was like a Zoom thing. And yeah, he pleaded guilty. And right after he did that, he went on IG Live and he did like a mini concert.
I never thought life would be so simple. But yeah. Yo, yeah. I didn't know that he pled guilty.
He pled guilty. He pleaded guilty. Yes. Yep. He faces up to 2.5 years in jail. Will he do any jail time? Probably not. You know how these famous people get away with everything. A little slap on the wrist. Risky.
Yeah, I think 2.5 years seems like a short enough time that he'll be. Because Also, what they do, like, when they sentence you to 2.5 years,
Yeah.
they'll sentence you to 2.5 years, but they won't always specify, especially when it's like a short amount of time like that. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
well, how are you serving your time?
Exactly.
Is it going to be in a prison? Is it going to be on probation? Is
Yeah.
it going to be home confinement?
And also, if there's like money involved, like I'll just like, here's X amount of dollars, and let's shorten this. Let's shorten this bad boy. 18 months.
Yeah, we'll see. So, speaking of sentencing,
Yes.
Derek Chauvin was sentenced to 22.5 years.
22.5 years in prison for the murder of George Floyd. What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I'll take it. I think some people were like, he should have gotten life. I was like, do you think he's going to live 22.5 more years?
How old is he?
I don't know. I can't. I have a very. So fuck it, I'll say it. I have a very hard time gauging the age of white people.
They age like
avocados.
They rot.
Yeah,
they like bananas.
They
rot.
And I feel like and honestly, the racist whites age worse.
Oh, they do.
So like Derek Chauvin, I think is like,
yeah.
I'm sure that in 22.5 years, he will have, yeah.
Yeah, because there were people saying, back in the day, this guy, he stole $9 and he got life in prison.
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, I
get it.
There are people who talk about like there are people who have more time in that for weed. I'm just all right, like I'm not gonna get into the comparison game.
Yeah.
Because I also think that when you get into the comparison game, you're almost trying to like. Anytime you're trying to compare two things and you're only using one point and not looking at the factors around it,
yeah,
it's like, all right, because I can totally see how someone could get like if like before weed became legalized more broadly, someone getting 25 years for weed, but they also had however many previous charges and like all that stuff culminated to this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, like I'm not playing semantics, man, with you.
Yeah.
Like just this is what he got. I'm happy he got it. It's he's gonna be spending a lot more jail time than the murderers of Breonna Taylor, than you know what I'm saying, like Philando Castile, Michael Brown,
Zimmerman.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, Trayvon Martin,
Yeah.
like the people who murdered all of those individuals got no time.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna sit here and get angry or appalled because at some point like we have to take the wins where you can get the wins.
Yeah. I never understand how they come up with these sentences.
And a half?
Not the halves. It's like, I'm going to give you 2 life sentences. I only live 1 life, brother.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, what does that even mean?
That means they're going to put in more effort to keep you alive. You ain't going nowhere.
I know, but just give me the one. I only have 1 life. You give me 2 life sentences?
Yeah, you're getting both.
I'm going to die reincarnated. You go nowhere. Just in case something happens.
Can you imagine if...
That's what happened to Jesus Christ, huh?
Can you imagine, though, like, that concept of, like, you imagine, like, you're in prison, in a maximum security prison, and you're seeing, like, infants that are, like, locked up in there. It's like, yo, wait, how the hell? It's just like, no, they're serving their second life sentence right now. They're serving their second
reincarnated.
Like, yeah. Come around. Other way. Jesus Christ.
Little cameo. Hey, Mace, get in here. Come over here. I just want to say something.
Go to Uncle Sammy.
Come here.
Go to Uncle Sammy.
Look at his pretty face, guys. He just graduated.
Yeah,
Mr. Kindergarten.
Mr. Manners over here.
Get out of here, kid. Scram. Here, here's $20. Don't tell your dad.
Yeah, it's all like melted and whatnot now.
Oh, it's gross. Don't make a mess.
Yeah, you're gonna make a mess. Okay.
All right, I'll entertain our people while you do that.
Can you like?
Okay.
Quick break.
From the days we arrived on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to be seen that can never be seen. More to do than could ever be done. Yeah. There's nothing more to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high to the sapphire skies keeps great and small the endless round. It's a circle of life. It's a banger, guys. And it moves. Hey, hey, oh, till we find a place on the path of winding in the circle of life. I pulled up the lyrics for this.
Oh my god! All right, we're gonna edit a lot of that out. We can't just have you singing the circle of life.
Why not? I think those. Yeah, I did the whole first verse.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
We're back.
We're back, baby.
What
What are we even talking about?
What are we even talking about?
Now, what is this? What were we talking about?
I think we just wrapped up
Oh, the Derek
Chauvin.
sentencing.
Yeah, the
what
sentencing.
do you want to talk about this marijuana voted legal?
Well, yeah. So right now, it's more so just like a quick update.
Yeah.
It's voted. I think the Senate has voted it in. So just waiting for the House,
Okay.
and it's possible that that can be happening soon here.
Wow, that's cool.
I think, yeah, because so right now, I think the reason why I think it's gonna happen is right now we're a sandwich state right now because it's been legalized in Massachusetts and in Connecticut.
Okay.
So it's like if we don't legalize it, then we're really just shooting ourselves in the foot because it's legal in both places.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
it's like our Rhode Island residents can go to Massachusetts or Connecticut right now and like get it. So
Okay.
so we'll see. I think that's coming soon.
Man, the marijuana, the Mary J.
Yeah, man.
What else? What else we have here?
So there was a flight. I don't know if you saw this. It was from, let me pull up exact locations. It was a flight from DR, from Santo Domingo to Atlanta. 95% of the passengers were on wheelchairs.
Oh yes. They're getting their bodies done, brother. Of
95% of passengers on wheelchairs.
That's
because they all got the BBLs.
The BBLs. Yeah, they're all bottle girls
Yo.
or strippers because ATL, big strip club state,
Mhm. Yeah. City.
Georgia.
Peaches.
I got my peaches
down
down
in
in Georgia.
Yeah, that's it.
I got my body done in
I got my body done in DR.
Shit.
Oh my god. So, yeah, like it's such a. I kind of like how much, I guess, more open women are about it.
Yeah.
That they're doing this.
Yeah.
Because I think before it was you'll see them go through like a social media blackout.
Oh yeah.
For like months.
Yeah.
And then they'll come back, start posting about how they've been at the gym, and it's just like, I've been working out, and that's how my body's shaped like an hourglass now.
Yeah,
like a literal hourglass.
Yeah, you look like an ant.
Like no, like you did something.
Yeah.
And they would never admit it.
No.
Now it's like this. Like I'd see, BBLs are a thing now more.
Yeah.
The mommy makeover is a thing.
Yeah.
And that's it's a more common thing now. It's like, no, this is what you do if you have the means to do it.
And more girls are doing it now than ever. And fine, do you. Whatever makes you happy, do you. I'm with that. 100%. Personally, for me, Sammy D, this is the place to be. I like a natural girl. El natural.
Okay.
I like a little stretch mark. Little tiger stripe.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Because I think, and I feel like the issue that I have with the the girls who I think they're just girls who get their body done. They just think that they're better than everyone.
Oh
afterwards.
my God, that's the problem.
That's really the issue.
Yeah.
Like I've met some who like they think they're like the best thing since sliced bread. I'm just like, yo, like you can just tell what was the content of their personality before the BBL.
Yeah.
Like it's there before they get the plastic surgery. Because I've seen some that are like, you know, just super conceited and all that stuff, and now it's like their post-surgery selves just kind of matches what they've always been.
Exactly.
And then there are some who are just like the sweetest like things, and just like they got this thing done, and like they're still this like.
I like that.
Yeah, this like, you know, cool, down to earth person.
Yeah.
Or, like, but they just got their body done for whatever reason they wanted to do that.
Please, ladies, just remember, it's just the body. This artificial bullshit is nothing. I mean, don't
do nothing, little weasel.
You let weasel. You let weasel. This artificial bullshit. I don't care about that. If you have no substance, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't care. You look like an hourglass. Forget it. I don't care.
I don't care. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm more about what's on the inside. You know.
Right.
You know, that's what I care about.
Make me laugh.
Make me laugh.
Right. It's the little things.
Make me feel special.
Make you feel special.
Just want to giggle. You know. Just make me giggle.
That's it. But also, just love yourselves, man.
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. What he said.
Yeah. I mean, you know, just love yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
That's it.
Would you ever get plastic surgery on yourself? Would you ever do
Would
a thing?
I get plastic surgery myself? No.
No?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nose? No job? No?
Nah, I don't. Nah, I'm good. This is what makes me me.
Yeah.
And I've been doing fine just the way I am. Because what if I get it done and then it's just gonna change who I am?
Yeah.
You know, I get it done and then I don't look. I don't know. I won't be me.
Would you consider like braces plastic surgery?
Braces?
I mean, it's like a thing.
Braces? Well, let's go back to the nose thing. Let's go back to the nose thing. You calling me out, Izzy? You calling me out? You're putting your nose in my business.
No.
Give me the old Triple H nose.
Yeah, right.
The Rock got plastic surgery.
Yeah, no, I feel like all of them. Like there's stuff there.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
Yeah, no.
But then I don't know. I don't know what would happen if I moved to Miami.
Oh my god.
No. I'm good. Man.
If you move somewhere and like decided to get, like if you like decided to like move to like California or something, and got fucking came back with like veneers on your first visit,
like handsome Squidward.
yeah, you're just like oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, yeah, you're being dramatic. Oh, am I?
That might be a good move right there. I'll think about that.
What?
Going to California and getting
my
some
God.
veneers.
Please don't.
Speaking of veneers, I saw a picture finally of your nephew.
Yeah, veneers.
Smiling.
Yeah.
And I was
Veneer.
like, huh.
Yeah.
I see
That boy.
I see it.
Yeah. We got to get him on this pod.
Yeah, for sure.
I got
for sure.
questions. I got many questions.
For sure.
Many questions. So Juneteenth was last week.
Yes.
And I don't know if you saw the IKEA menu at the Juneteenth celebration.
Did not. What's on it?
They wanted to celebrate Juneteenth with their employees, and you know they're like, we care.
Yep.
So they served, you guessed it, fried chicken, watermelon.
Okay.
Collard greens.
Oh.
And I'm like,
cornbread.
yeah, I was like, ugh. Like,
IKEA.
Yo.
IKEA.
Oh my goodness.
This isn't for you to do.
Yeah, like y'all are kind of wilding.
Yeah.
So just something to think about. I think something to think about when you're trying to kind of connect with people.
Yeah.
You can't connect with people through like stereotypes. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I agree. That's wild.
it can't be through stereotypes.
IKEA. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's not it. And so the last thing we have on our fun-filled agenda
Yes.
is OnlyFans.
I heard.
Yes.
Wow.
So OnlyFans is please hold. Hey, yo, my man, can you relax? We're recording a show over here. This is live. These mics are on. Quiet down. So yeah. So OnlyFans is changing their model.
Yes. Yeah. I read about it. Why?
So and I saw this coming.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Because here's the thing that people need to realize is it's hard to like, because everyone's just like, yo, they're making money because OnlyFans takes, I think, like 30% or so of all of the models and all the people who are on there, right? And that's great, right, for them, because it's like, yo, we're getting 30% of all this, so like they're making some revenue there.
Yeah.
But it's not a lot compared to what they could be making. And so the issue and why they're trying to change up their business model to like not do adult content anymore. And this is where I think who they're looking at is Patreon. See, Patreon was OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And then Patreon stopped accepting adult clients and went to more mainstream people. What comes when you get more mainstream people? You're getting mainstream celebrities on your platform. And then now you're also getting more mainstream dollars from larger companies.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Larger companies are not going to want to associate their names with adult content.
That's fair. Now,
that's why you don't see the large business conglomerates putting money up with with adult content creators. That's why a lot of companies will have issues when they have people who represent their company also have an OnlyFans.
Okay.
Because it's like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That comes back to our brand.
Now, did they ruin their image? Because how can you go back? Now they're trying to go back to their original vision, but now anytime you think of OnlyFans, you associate that with naked girls and
think
porn.
You just honestly,
they taint their name.
To be quite honest, I think depends on how you move and what you get.
Yeah.
Because like, for example, like an example that I can think of is like Chris Brown had an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Right? And it was all like behind the scenes content of him in the studio and like stuff that nobody can see anywhere outside of his fans.
Yeah.
And granted, there were people who were like, yo, like, oh, we thought you were going to be giving it up. And I was like, nah, fam, what? It's going to be those kind of clients and those kind of people that they'll get on their OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just OnlyFans moving away from trying to compete with like the Pornhubs of the world, and they're trying to compete with like the Patreons, and because now everyone is creating a space now where you can subscribe directly to your creator.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, you can do it on Instagram now, where, you know what I'm saying, you can now support and give money through Instagram to the person that your creator that you want to support. You could do it through YouTube.
Yep.
Now, Patreon has been a thing. So it's like OnlyFans, it's like, well, no one's going to give us money if all we're doing is adult content.
Yeah.
And we're not making enough, like, our piece of the pie is not enough from the adult content creators. And we can't, and if we try to like up our percentage so that it makes more sense for us financially, then they're getting less. It's not going to work for them either.
Exactly.
They're going to go somewhere else anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
So our best bet is to just move away from adult content, try to get more mainstream so that we can get more mainstream dollars.
Okay.
So we can get you know what I'm saying? So we can get like people who are like willing to like run ads with us.
That makes sense.
You know, because right now it's like, yo, who's gonna pay to have their ads run on OnlyFans?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So what does that mean? It means all of the lovely ladies of OnlyFans who have been, you know, making this bread on OnlyFans and all this shit, y'all are up shit's creek. Yeah. Because it's going, and I think there were a lot of men who said that this OnlyFans thing is not going to be sustainable. Like, it's not like, and And I remember like a few. I remember like listening to a few interviews where women were asked, like, all right, well, what are you gonna do in 10 years? Like, oh, well, OnlyFans hasn't been around for 10 years, so there's no way to really know. It's like, well, that's the point.
That's the point, yeah.
This isn't a tried and true thing.
Exactly.
That has any, like, there is no history of this thing being able to sustain. So what makes you think it's going to sustain now?
Yeah.
Like, just because you're making money doing it doesn't mean that the people, the higher ups, are making enough money that they're going to be satisfied. Because you could be happy making your $1,000, however so often, or whatever it is that you're making off of OnlyFans. But the people running the joint, if you're saying to them, hey, yo, Disney got a $50 million check for you, but you just got to get rid of all these titties. You got to get all this off of the platform.
Yeah.
Get all this off the platform. We got a $50 million check for you.
Titties got to go.
What do you think they'll? Yeah, they'll be like, yo, hey, ma.
Yeah.
Yo, get dressed. Your Uber's outside.
Yeah. I'm going to make my own app. Fans only. Bring all the titties to my app. Let's switch over. New platform.
Yo, yeah. That's
Yeah, that's why. Okay, smart move on them.
I think it's.
I get it.
It makes perfect sense.
It makes sense.
It makes perfect sense.
I just hope they can recover from this because anytime I think OnlyFans, I think porn. So let's see.
I think it'll take
They can
time.
rebuild their image.
It'll take some time. It's again. That's where I think Patreon was.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Were they?
Like they were much more low key.
Yes. Yeah.
And like they got bigger was when they went mainstream and became like the bigger thing.
Yeah.
I think OnlyFans got bigger because it was like right at the start of the pandemic, and everyone was just like, that's where your everyday chick who was out of a job went to and did an OnlyFans.
And guys, shame on you for paying for these OnlyFans. Really, Pornhub is free, guys. Come on,
Yeah.
right? Go to Pornhub.com. It's a little free. It's free gimmicks there, right? You don't pay for this for the local town girl.
Well, I think that was the appeal of it, though. I think the appeal of OnlyFans and why guys gave money was the way I viewed it. It was like it's guys paying money to see the girl that they can sleep with naked.
You're making sense.
That's what.
And I don't like it.
Yo, but that's what it is.
That makes sense.
It's the girl that they can sleep with.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's like, yo, I don't want to, like, because I can imagine some men like, yo, like, I don't want to watch the girl, the big fake boobs.
Yeah.
From,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? From
She'll never want me.
like,
Yeah.
not even she'll never want me, is I'll never see her.
Yeah.
I'll never see her
Yeah.
with my own eyes.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, this is like so and so from around the way.
Yeah.
And she's giving it up for, like, oh, she got a deal going on this month. Like,
bargain.
She's running bargain deals. Like, all right, I'll check her out. Like, I'll check out her joint and, like, whatever.
Nah.
Like, that's how
I understand. I understand that point of view, but just no.
Yeah, no, not I.
No.
No. So, some of them were bugging. I feel like, yeah, there was some girls who was like, yo, $25 a month. I was like, so you think you're more than Netflix?
Yeah, seriously, please.
You're worth more than my Netflix?
Yeah, not even like
my original Bay? Like,
yeah.
What?
You're not giving me Netflix content. Like,
no, there's no way.
No role play.
Yeah,
no like,
role play. The video quality is just not there.
It's off. Please.
I'll be honest though. I think God, I'm about to be giving it up. As a videographer,
yeah,
that does play a role in the way I watch porn.
Really?
Because I watch it, I'm just like,
I don't like that camera cut.
Yeah, I'm like, that wasn't a good transition.
Yeah.
That wasn't a good cut right there.
Yeah.
Like, not feeling the lighting on this, you know?
That's funny.
Like, it's not, this isn't like, I think, I don't like the way this is shot. This is, like, oh, God. Like,
He's picturing your director's chair. He's watching porn. Not for me.
No. It does affect.
That's
it's there.
funny.
I do think of that. It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's weird.
Yeah.
But it's the truth. This is my truth.
If
This is who I am.
if I were to make an OnlyFans, I think I would make like a porn parody, like Zach and Mary make a porno.
Yeah.
It would be like
a
porn.
bunch of funny parodies.
Yes,
That's
That'd be
hilarious.
Fucking hilarious. I think people would pay for that.
People would pay for that because it's entertaining as shit.
Yeah, right. Star Wars, right? Like that's funny.
Do it.
No,
No.
no, come on.
No.
Yeah, no. That's where I'm at right now. I'm like no, but stay tuned.
Judgment free zone. Do your thing, my friend.
No.
No. Okay. Well,
Link in bio.
link down below.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that's all on our long ass list today.
Yeah. I feel like we really flew through. It could have been longer, but we had a lot to cover.
We had a lot to cover, a lot to get into.
Yeah.
But it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like that.
You know. But yeah, I mean, that's all I've got. Sir, take us away.
Some ships are wooden ships. Mason,
No, Mason, what do you? Yo,
those ships sink.
Mm.
God damn it. But some ships are friendships. And to those ships, we drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Clinky.
See y'all next week.
Episode 27.
Episode 27, Independence Day.
Ooh. Mm. Oh.
Gotta get ready for the Independence Day episode. So y'all jumping out of cars, explosions and shit.
Don't do
Get to the van.
Don't do that.
Where's the van? The van's supposed to be here.
You fucking nut.
You fucking nut.
You fucking weasel.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.